Hello, I'm Alex Toll with rooferscoffeeshop.com, and I'm back with another influencer response with Trent Cotney. How are you, Trent?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. So today we're talking about scaling your business. So our July question is, what steps can be taken to overcome growth plateaus and build the infrastructure needed to scale a business to the next level?
So this is a tough question. Obviously I've had businesses. I had my own law firm. I had to figure out how to scale and grow. And typically you do reach plateaus, right? You have periods of explosive growth where, you can't catch up. You need more infrastructure. You need more admin. You need more technology. You need everything. And then you plateau off for a little bit. What always helped me to get to the next level was to take a step back. And what I mean by that is oftentimes if I kept hitting a wall and I couldn't figure out how to get to the next step, if I kind of just thought big picture, not necessarily, don't focus on the trees, don't focus on the forest, but fly above it all and kind of figure out how do I get to that next level, right? And when I did that, when I went through sort of that analysis and internal process, I could always figure out a way to get to that next step, right? And there may be, there's always 25 small steps that you have to take in order to get to that big step. So part of it is just breaking it down in task-oriented missions that allows you to keep taking a step forward. The goal is to be 1% bigger and better every day. So that's kind of how I did it. And I think it was successful in allowing me to kind of scale and move forward. So, it involves a lot of looking inward. It really does. You've got to think about where you've come from, where can you go next. And the other thing I would say is it's when the money's flowing, it's hard to see the cracks in your
Yeah.
business. When the money stops, those cracks become, you know, and you can't avoid them, right? So I think part of the key thing is making sure that you're shoring up your operations and you're not letting money slip away because you've got bad practices. So I
Yeah.
would suggest those couple of things. I think they'd be useful.
Yeah, I like that. Not getting lost in like the day to day and like you're just so focused on the growth of the business, actually taking a step back and seeing what you can do next to
Right.
keep that growth going.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you as always, Trent. We appreciate it.
Thank you.